Warning, this is my opinion, this is not my game, and this is not my footage. All people who are in my footage have a link in the description. Bonnie Simulator. One of the first real joke games about Five Nights at Freddy's. And a pretty good joke game it is. Firstly, gameplay. This game is exactly what the name says. It's a simulation of Bonnie. In this game, instead of having to shut doors, conserve power, and stay alive for 6 hours, now you play as Bonnie. Bonnie has a timer in the bottom corner that, once it reaches 0, you can move to one camera of the restaurant. Some cameras are also blocked off, since in the original game, Bonnie never went to those cameras. But when you reach the West Hall corner, you have the chance of going into the office. But you most likely want to do it when the guard's camera is up, since if it's down, he'll most likely check the doors and find you and close the doors. But when the timer hits 0 and you're at the office, you can attack, most of the time. You'll need to wait until the guard's camera is down if you attacked and his camera's up. If it was already down, and then you kill him immediately. So overall, the gameplay is really fun and interesting, but that's not the only thing in this game. When you kill the guard and win, you get points. One for completion bonus, time bonus, and random bonus. All of these give you points which you can spend at the shop, which I'll fully talk about later. But there's another character in the shop that you can buy, Springtrap. Springtrap works pretty much the same, but this time you can see Springtrap on the cameras, and everything has a slightly greener hue. But we're still not done. There's also hard mode, which changes things by making the timer take longer to get to 0, and the guard's AI is a bit better. But to be honest, it's still pretty easy. Overall, I really like this game's gameplay. It's interesting to now be the enemy to the guard and have to get him. So I'd say gameplay is a nice 9 out of 10. Secondly, the shop. This game has a shop where you can spend the points you received in the night if you kill the guard, which you can get Springtrap from. But he's not the only thing you can get from the shop. There's also extras that you can buy, which has a showcase of the animatronics and cheats that you can use to make the nights somehow even easier. But sadly, if you use cheats, you don't get points, so that sucks. But anyway, there's also a hard mode, so that's kinda cool. But there's still more. You can also buy plushies of each animatronic to help you during the night, but they have a cooldown, so you can't just spam them, but they're still pretty cool. So overall, I would say the shop system is a really good idea and saves the game from getting too bland, so I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Overall, I never thought I'd like a Bonnie Simulator so much, but I do, and I'd honestly really recommend it, so I'd give the game a pretty good 9 out of 10.